into the night in the streets of Florence. I remember you, freezing the time, laid up disguise, feel the breeze on your face, dance the song of the gloom in the light of the moon. You take the time for you. In the sea full of cries of the wailings, lives the trap of the fear in your eyes. Give my heart to the fire and soul I can do. In the sea of the crime of the century, in the cradle of the Renaissance, I can see in a painting your lies, turning truth, neutral colors in blue, in a world so pretty for life. So long, a mistress of sorrow, chase the answers in the stars. So long, you bleed for tomorrow, wasting your time, sinking in blood. Sweet devotion to bring me a bright flame, and to show me the way to the light. Hoisted flags on the tower of love, I can move. Prophet Christ and the fools, just a world so pretty for life. So long, a mistress of sorrow, chase the answers in the stars. So long, you bleed for tomorrow, wasting your time, sinking in blood. Lions lurk in the shadows, brightness bring us home. It's been so long, a mistress of sorrow, chase the answers in the stars. So long, don't bleed for tomorrow, laid up disguise, whispering time, bad luck to fight.
Ok. Vince? Hey! Hello!
Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti a questo nuovo appuntamento targato MMI Roma. Abbiamo un ospite da Emiliano e da me, ovviamente. Sembra Maurizio Costanzo e Franco Bragardi. Maurizio Costanzo e Franco Bragardi da me. Abbiamo un ospite incredibile, EDU FALASCHI.
Come stai? Tutto bene?
Tutto bene, tutto bene.
Va
We
bene.
have Tiago that say boa tarde, Edu.
Ah, brasiliano.
Brasiliano,
Yeah.
is it Portuguese? Yeah.
Va bene, va bene.
So we'll talk just a little bit of English and some translation. If you guys okay?
No problem.
We just heard and watched Streets of Florence. Why Streets of Florence?
Well, there is a story. It's a kind of, I can say, a romantic and sad story from Florence, where a woman, she was married, and the husband was to the war, the first war, and then he said, "Okay, I'm gonna come back. Don't get married with anybody. I'm gonna come back." And she said, "Of course, I'm gonna wait." And she was waiting forever, So he never came back because he died, of course. And then there's a kind of a legend in Florence that this woman was in the window waiting for the husband for her whole life. And he never came back. And some people say that in the house exists, it's real. And some people say that the house is like haunted. Because, because the ghost of the woman, lives there in the house, and she's still waiting for the husband to come back. So this is the story. And then I did that. That's why I recorded the video clip in Florence, because makes sense,
Oh, nice and creepy at the same time.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like romantic, sad, and creepy.
Dino Fiorenza, say hello to you.
Dino, come stai, Dino?
Dinuzzo. He's always with us.
Always, yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
So nice.
Okay, so Edu, we start to talk about the COVID situation in Brazil. You say something to us. How is the situation here?
It's a sad situation, of course, but well, we are a big country, the territory is very large. That's why we have many people dying, And then, but I think the governments, they are trying to control everything, but some people, they don't care. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Some people, they say it's a lie, so, they don't use masks, so we have this problem now in Brazil. To control the people, it say, stay at home, so some people, they say, I don't care, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna, do something. And then we have this increasing of the contagious virus. So
but it was the same here.
It's a very strange situation in Brazil now. It's very strange because well, I am at home. I don't used to go out. Of course, I need to go to, I don't know, supermarkets or pharmacy, but I used to stay here. But it's a strange time, like doing nothing, just composing. I don't have concerts, I don't have nothing, so I just need to stay at home. So it's strange. It's very strange for everybody.
Since when the lockdown?
Since March.
Wow.
Yeah. So March, April, May, June, and July, like 5 months now at home.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We are just a little bit more free now. We are free to go outside, but
I see.
Wearing the mask. Because yes, the curve now is just a little bit higher. But
and Brazil, the curve is like this, increasing, and well, it's strange.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say, because real crazy times, it's very strange.
Yeah, of course. So we can start with a little bit of story of yourself.
Yeah, cool.
You want to talk about the the first maybe big thing that you try to do is entering Iron Maiden?
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, it was in 1993, I think.
Okay.
Long time ago. I was very young, And I just recorded a vinyl, because in that time we didn't have CD, or it was a vinyl. And then the label, there's a radio in São Paulo. The label sent the vinyl to the radio, and the radio sent to Iron Maiden, but I didn't know. They just sent because the Iron Maiden contest,
Yeah.
And then I was at home, and then the guy from the label called me. Hey, dude, are you sick? And I said, why? Because we just got a Iron Maiden fax, a fax, Of course, we didn't have internet. And then I said, but what the fuck is this Iron Maiden fax? And he said, we sent the vinyl to Iron Maiden, and they choose you for a test. And I said, but which test? About the Bruce Dickinson test? The contest? And they said, yes, the Bruce Dickinson contest. And then you need to go to the radio now, blah, blah, blah. And then everything started. I did many interviews, blah, blah, blah. But I was very surprised. And
cool.
It was, it was very nice for me, for my career, so especially in Brazil. It was very, very cool.
Cool. And after you entered in Hungary, right?
Uh-huh. No. It was in 1994, I think. I entered in Hungary in 2000. 2001.
Okay.
Like 7 years later.
7 years. I made a mistake with the years. So it's anyway. I was to entering like a young singer to a big band like Hungary was.
Yeah, in Brazil it was cool. It was kind of easy, People know me here in Brazil, but in Europe nobody knew me. And then it was kind of a challenge, to reach. Because I needed to conquer the European fans, because they love it, Andre Matos, So I needed to say, hey, you need to love me too. So I'm here, and then everything was okay. In Japan, Japan was nice, for me. And well, it was a nice moment, a very happy moment, So when you enter a big band, so you say, "Oh, I got it!" Finally, after so many years, I got it. So everything was very nice in that time.
You feel more free now, free to do everything you want, of course.
Oh yeah, I always was free, So, but now, of course, I have a solo career, So everything is okay,
Okay.
I always was free, So no problem.
Okay. So we have a question from Tiago, but I can't read. Nesse período, Aco is in Português. He talk about band Metrium.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see. Well, Metrium was my first band, my very first band.
Okay.
And then with this band I recorded the vinyl.
The vinyl for okay.
And then, but it was a very, very amateur band, So, but it was nice.
Yeah.
Nice band too.
So talking about the gig, the concert, how do you warm up before do the gig?
Well, actually, the exercises are quite funny, It's not the guitar players. No, they are always.
Yeah.
It's not visually, it's nice, but for singers, it's really strange. You know, first of all, I used to do like this. You know,
Yeah.
and then some exercise like, and the throat. I don't know if you can see, but the throat needs to be down, like not like high. No, so so
Yeah.
so you can create space.
So the larynx is going down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly. Larynx needs to be down. So. You know, and then I used to do that before, and of course, muscles like this, you know, like stretching, you know, normal things. But visually, I know it's ridiculous. You know, it's like it's like people don't understand sometimes. Oh, are you crazy? Or are you dumb? Like go 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 go. The sound is not so funny, you know. But I need to do that. That's the things I used to do before the concerts.
Okay. It's because it is the right warm up for.
Of course. Yeah. We have the speech voice, which is like this, and the singing voice is totally different. You know, so you need to prepare the speech voice for the singing voice.
Okay.
That's the thing, you know. So because I don't speak like this. You know, so you need to prepare your voice for higher notes, you know, something like that.
Okay. We have another question from Rocco. He said, can you do some background sounds, something like that?
Yeah.
Dino will be very happy. So it's I will try. I always change the style of the voice with in this pandemic situation. Let me see. I was translating.
Maybe the teaching.
Yeah, no, I think is difficult to translate to understand the meaning. So, Rocco, se puoi farne un'altra è meglio.
Va bene.
And so, what about? We are talking about warm up, and
yes.
What kind of technique you use for the range? Low range, middle range, high range.
Well, actually, for low range, I use the speech voice.
Okay.
You know, same tone, like blah 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 blah. Hey, 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 oh, it's the same voice. Oh, hello, how are you? You know, the same voice. But for the high notes, I need to change. I use the compression with the thorax, you know, and then I was in English. I don't remember the word in English of the part of the body here, but
say in Italian.
The diaphragm. You know, the diaphragm.
Diaframma.
Come parla italiano?
Diaframma, yeah. It's diaphragm. Yeah.
I used to compress the diaphragm and put the diaphragm up, you know, like this kind of compression. So the voice is more like kind of you use the muscles to put the diaphragm up, you know, and create kind of this sound like a little bit. The volume is smaller than the lower notes, you know, lower notes, and higher. So you can open more the voice in the low notes. In the higher, you make it like smaller, but compressed. You know.
Okay.
So like. You know, it's kind of smaller the sound, but it's compressed more. Less compression.
Yeah.
More compression. You know, kind of this.
Yeah. And what your range? You know your range is a
Baritono.
baritono or baritonore? Baritono.
No, baritono, and tenor sometimes.
Oh, okay. Okay. And I was stavo pensando. Did you take care about your reflux problem in the past? You remember that you had a lot of problem with the reflux. I don't know. Pensavo fosse un freeze.
Okay.
I was thinking you were freezing.
Sorry,
Yes,
but
something
I
like-
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
No.
Il bello della diretta.
Is the good, the beautiful of the direct. So it's did you is okay with the you remember you have the reflux problems in the past?
Yeah.
Is everything okay now?
Yeah, I still have the reflux yet, you know, but now I control, you know, so that's the difference.
Okay.
So now is okay.
It's forever.
It's
Forever.
Yeah.
There's no a vaccine or a cure, so it's forever. I need to treat
Okay.
the reflux problem. Yeah, that's very bad, but that's life.
That's life.
Yeah.
No.
Sì. Parlo tu. So Rocco changed the question. This guy. The guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I think, what is your favorite key to sing on? Maybe.
Wow.
Or if you have to
I don't
change
know. I don't
sometime.
know. I don't have a key I like the most. I can sing in many keys, and then I just see if it works in the song, you know. So if the note is too high, and then I don't have techniques for that kind of note, so I don't use, you know. That's the problem. And then, I can't say like I like G or A or, you know, so it's different. You know, so
Because
I just need to see the sound of the voice, if it works. You know, if it works, that's okay.
So you can add your voice everywhere. So it's
Yeah, it's different. Just need to see if it works in the song.
because I am a guitar player, so I like the most G because I don't have the bar. No, just joking. And when you're composing something, how do you compose a song? You start with the melody or with the chords, or
Yeah, it's different that most of the people, because I don't used to, for example, take the acoustic guitar and say, I'm gonna make a music. I'm gonna create a song now. I don't used to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Usually I go to for example, to the market. Then I hear a melody, and then I see, oh, this idea is nice. So I used to record in my cell phone, you know, the melody and the rhythm sometimes, like you know, the rhythm, you know. And then I start in acoustic guitar or the piano. You know, I used to compose acoustic guitar and the piano, and then I start singing. but it's natural. I don't have this kind of way of composing like, this is G, I'm gonna use a B. So I don't used to do that, you know. It's natural. It just come. You know, it's like it's natural for me. It's hard to explain for me because I don't use a rule to compose, you know. So it's very free, you know. So
So you follow.
I don't know where the ideas come from. For example, I have no idea. So sometimes the melody is here, and then I say, "Oh, great stuff." So that's the way I used to compose.
Yeah.
So we have still Tiago, the guy that he said that he follow you from the start of your career.
Cool.
So
sei vecchio. Com certeza. Sei vecchio.
Maybe it could be. Yeah. And in your previous band, like Venus and Symbols.
I
and
see.
He said that you used to sing very high. So now,
yes.
now is you find that your voice, of course, is more mature and more beautiful and rich of pathos. So it's lyrically your status is very high now. So it's something like a compliment. I think is a very
thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Georgia, you remember Georgia?
Yes, of course.
He would like to see you in Italy again.
Me too. Georgia's so nice.
Tiago asked me if you have an intention to do a reunion with Symbols with your brother.
It's difficult because the guys, some guys they don't even play anymore, you know. So, I think the guitar player he has a restaurant now. No.
We can go to it.
So
Go there.
Another guy has another company that I can't say what it's about, but everybody's doing different things now, you know. So only the guitar player, Damian Tiguez, he's still playing. So, and of course my brother Tito, you know. So it's difficult to say like let's make a reunion. You know, it's quite difficult.
He's a producer, Tito, right? Your brother.
Yes. A very good one.
Yeah, I did your tribute with him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember.
Some bleeding heart. Very nice.
Yeah. Very good.
We can talk about the inspiration. What kind of singer did you listen a lot in the past? Is it like your inspiration?
Bruce Dickinson and Ron James Dio. You know, those two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Always.
I
heard a lot of albums of them, you know, so I love them.
More Dickinson or more Dio?
No, I think it's the same.
It's the same?
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I can't say like Dio or Bruce. Well, I think Bruce Dickinson is more. I can say more melodic, maybe, you know. And then Dio for me was more the how can I say that, the aggressive singer, you know, with drives, you know. And then I love it both. Always.
And do you have your own favorite song that you've written?
It's very hard to say because it's difficult to say, you know, because I made many songs, you know.
Yeah.
But maybe, let me think. Maybe Nova Era or Spread Your Fire. Maybe. You know.
Yeah. Wow.
And the most difficult to sing?
the most difficult to sing maybe is Angels and Demons, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Angels and Demons is hard because you have low range, mid range, and high range all the time changing, you know. So that's why it's very difficult. But it's a nice song too.
Yeah. Vogliamo mandare il secondo brano?
Okay, so Edu, we will listen the other song, "The Glory of
Cool.
Sacred Truth."
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
What you can talk about this song?
Yeah, it's a very angristic song, I can say. I don't know if there is this word, but you know,
Angristic.
angristic. Like,
Very
it's
nice.
very. Yeah, I usually I try to compose something as I use it to compose in angry times, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then I made it for the fans. I said they love speedy metal, they love power metal, they love this kind of songs, you know. So I'm gonna compose something like that, something like Spread Your Fire Again. And then I made the song, "The Glory of the Sacred Truth."
Ok.
Before send the song, there is our best teacher, that is a bass player from Aborted, that is a very incredible death metal band, brutal death band, is asking to you, speaking of singers, what do you think about Tony Martin? I love this performance on Black Sabbath Eternal Idol.
I love him too. I love that. Yeah, his voice is beautiful, super beautiful.
Yeah. He's an underrated singer for me.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I love him. Very nice singer.
Cool. So we will go to the glorious sacred truth.
All right.
Buon ascolto, ragazzi.
Glory
So Achilles has got a really, really small kit, and
Very small.
very small and white symbols. And which notes you eat there?
Which note? Rich? You mean the higher?
The highest.
F sharp.
Wow.
Sharp. It's good.
High.
Very, 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 very tight song. Very, very.
Yeah. And melodic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
melodic.
Yeah.
We have a guy that.
Legal.
Sorry?
It's very melodic.
Yeah, very melodic. We have a question from Michele.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think about of the live at Via Funchal, São Paulo, Andorra, and what to remember of that period?
It was 2000. Yeah, it was in 2001, I think. Long time ago. Yeah, I was very young, and it was my biggest show in that time. You know, my very first one was for 5,000 people, I think. And then I was very happy and surprised, you know. And then and we did a DVD, so I was nervous. I was nervous as well.
Okay.
Because DVD, you know, you need to sing better than always, you know.
Okay.
So I remember that it was cool, nice time.
Okay.
So, and we have a guy that I can't speak the name, but he has a question. And has a singer, what are the best things to drink or not to drink, and to eat and not to eat, to keep the throat in good health?
Oh man, it's hard to say because everything is a different word, you know. So in my case, I have reflux, so I don't used to drink a lot of alcohol because for me it's not good, you know. Mainly, I can't eat and sleep. I never do that, never, because if I eat anything and I sleep, so the acid goes up, and then for me it's like terrible, you know.
Yeah.
But most of the singers, they don't used to eat like milk. It's not good for throat. I used to say they used to say, the doctors used to say that it's not good for throat. Cheese. Well, smoking, they say it's not good too, you know. But I saw like Ronnie James Dio is smoking in front of mine, and he was singing amazing. So it's good to say like don't smoke because you're gonna sing well. So you know, so it's not like this. No, that's why I say that some people are like unique, you know. So maybe for me, smoking is not good, but for another singer, it doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's different. It's different each one.
Okay. So I have a question. Do you have any suggestion for an independent band that want to grow on social media? So the marketing and if you have a strategy.
Well, I used to say to the bands that create a website first of all, you know, and then a Facebook page and YouTube page first of all, and then record an album, maybe 8 songs, 9, and put on Spotify, Deezer, you know, Amazon, you know. That's the way, you know, because we don't have labels anymore. Actually, we have, but they are not working as in the past, you know. So And to be honest, there's no money anymore to invest in new bands, so nobody do that, so the labels, they in the 80s, for example, they invested millions of dollars in each band, so they use it to take, for example, 10 bands, and they working with this band during the whole year, putting money, like TV promotion, radios promotion, magazines promotion, so interviews, shows, tours, etc. They use it to have a lot of money to do that. But nowadays, we don't have that anymore, so the band needs to use the internet, unfortunately, But it's good too, new ways, and it's good too. It's more, I think in my times, for example, when I started a new band, like Mitrium, it was really hard because we didn't have internet to show to the people the songs, We needed to take the vinyl and bring the vinyl to the people, like, listen to my songs, listen to my band. It was harder, Nowadays, you record at home. If you have a home studio, you can mix well and put in the internet, so many people can see that, So there is a good way for this moment now, but there is a bad way too to work, because now we don't have money from labels, and we have billions of bands doing the same thing, putting the songs in the internet. So in the past, I think we had 10 bands, strong bands, like pushing the kind of, I can say, I was in English, the right word, a movement, So we had grunge, we had hard rock, we had heavy metal, we had thrash metal, So all these moments, they had like few bands, strong bands that were pushing the whole scene, Nowadays we have billions of bands, but very weak, They're not strong. They don't have money. They don't have a big support, a marketing support. So it's difficult to say for the bands now, do that or do this, But the way is internet, There's no another way.
or change job.
Yeah, or go to work like a doctor or something like that.
Oh, yeah. So you can invest. No, this is something like real, or you can invest from your primary job to your music. So it's
yes, of course.
It's kind of
it's safer.
Yeah.
To do that. Yeah. I used to say, got a job, and then make a band, and then create a band, but with the job.
With the job.
Don't lose the job.
It's better. So Tiago, but he spoke Portuguese. I will try. Edu, pedido pode tocar só pouco de canção Cold Hearted. Maybe if you can sing the song.
Yeah. But I don't remember the song.
Shame on you.
Yeah, totally shame. Yeah. I'm sorry. Man, I have many songs. Many. You choose like
and
the
you choose
one that I don't remember.
Tiago, chiedigli un'altra canzone.
un'altra, va.
Yeah.
Nice. This one is nice. It's cool. I can't sing like this. Sai levar cosmo no seu coração. It's you know the cartoon Knights of the Zodiac? Cavalieri del Zodiaco.
Cavalieri dello Zodiaco, yeah.
It's very famous in Brazil, this song. So
Because you sang the song, or you recorded?
Yeah. I sang. Yeah,
Is a huge.
it's huge in Brazil.
Is huge.
Yeah. What is this? It's a
Somebody ring.
message from the from the sky.
Somebody ring at your door. Maybe just it. Maybe.
No. Time running fast, it rides the wind. That slowly touch your skin. Find your missing piece. It's a nice song too. Okay.
What are your plans for your future? For the future?
Well, first of all, survive. Because this
Of course.
Yes. This
Of
COVID
course.
moment. Yeah, this COVID moment. We don't know the future. I don't know when I'm gonna come back to the stage or doing tours. I really don't know. Some people say next year or in December, but we don't know. So the future for me is like, I pretend to release a new album. I'm composing a new album now.
Yeah.
And make a tour to promote the new album and the DVD that I'm just releasing now. The Temple of Shadows in Concert DVD.
Yeah, we would like to talk about
That's the
it.
plan. But, well, mainly we need to first survive.
Yeah, of course. Is a question with a double meaning. So the future of the musicians and the future of the world, maybe. It's very difficult.
Yeah, very hard.
Yeah,
But
now
for musicians is even worse because we used to do something that is not important for the people, so it's not essential. I mean, so the last thing that people will think now is about concerts, so for us it's really bad, bad moment, for musicians and professionals that used to work with music, everybody, studios, etc. It's not a good moment, but we need to live, we need to survive.
When you will release the Temple of the Shadow DVD?
Yeah, in Japan, it's in August now, August 5th, and then the other part of the words I don't know actually, because my manager is dealing about the possibility of releasing everything as we want, the DVD, Blu-ray, CD, in other parts of the world. But mainly, first we're gonna release in Japan, and then maybe I can release in other parts of the world. So there are some things that we need to deal yet, but I hope so.
You will release a solo album too?
Next year, yeah.
Next year.
Solo album is next year.
Okay.
With the same musician?
Yeah, the same. Yeah, same guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we can see a little the trailer from the Temple of the Shadow. Is okay for
yes,
you?
of course. Do you have the video?
Yeah, Vincenzo, possiamo mostrarlo? Ringraziamo comunque Vincenzo Griego che ci aiuta sempre nelle dirette.
Numero uno, grazie.
Numero maestro, sei sempre il numero uno.
Eccolo.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So this is Vincenzo that help us with a live direct and something like this. Is very, very, very good.
And we can see your cat, Edu.
You have a cat?
My cat, where? Oh, there. Yeah, cool.
I will call Pulce now.
Pucci, no. His name is Ozzy.
Ozzy.
So, okay, Temple of Shadow trailer.
Okay.
Souls of
a really good production.
Yes, and very expensive too.
Very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
Ah.
Yeah, but I did for the fans, you know.
It's very nice. Wow, the sound is amazing.
You know, I said even in the concert, I said I didn't get $1 in the concert, zero. All the money I put in the production, everything, 100%. So that's why it's a big production, you know, because I did for the fans. I said the fans deserve that because they were waiting for a Tape of Shadows DVD, you know.
Okay.
And then we were supposed to release a DVD in 2004 or 5, I remember. But we didn't in Angry Times. And then 15 years later, I said, okay, I'm gonna do that, you know. So, but I'm gonna do that in a good way with orchestra, blah blah blah, guests, special guests, international guests, you know. So that's why everything was very expensive, you know. But I don't care. I did with love, you know. So I can get money with different stuff, you know, like prostitution. No, I'm just kidding. But, giving my ass. But music
for you.
For me, music is more important, you know. So to leave this legacy for the fans, for me, is the most important thing, you know. So because we are living hard times now, especially for new bands, you know. So then I decided to make this kind of stuff to leave it forever and as a legacy for the Angry fans, you know. So that's why I did this crazy stuff, like take all money, 100%, and put in production, you know.
I will do the. Se c'è qualche domanda, I will do the last question and we will leave you.
No problem.
What was the approach to be the producer and the singer? You were tired on stage?
Fucking tired.
Fucking tired. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I took 1 year to make this DVD. 1 year, like planning, you know, organizing, especially the accounts, you know. So I needed to see every little details because otherwise I would be totally fucked, you know, because it was a huge production. Any mistake could be a disaster.
Yeah.
Then I was very organized with the accounts. And then in the end, when I was there in the dressing room, I said, I was working for 1 year for this moment now. So all the pressure, like I felt the pressure under my shoulders, you know, because well, now I was working during 1 year. Now I need to do it like in a good way, sing well, and so I need to make it happen in the best way. So because can you imagine if I do everything 1 year planning, organize, blah, blah, and in the day I can sing. So and then everything would be like for nothing, you know. So I said, okay, so this is my moment. I need to have fun and leave everything behind. So, but I was tired, very tired, because since the 1 year before, until the last minute before I entered the stage, I was working on the production, you know.
Okay.
So because everybody was talking to me because I was the owner of the whole thing. So, Edu, I need that. Edu, I need that. So I said, okay, so 10 minutes before the concert, don't call me. Just leave me alone. I need to warm up, and then we're going to do the concert. And then, but I needed to take care of everything, you know. There wasn't another way. I needed to do that. But in the end, it was cool.
Yeah.
The result was very nice, yeah.
Okay.
I was like a child. You can see in the video my smile, like I did it. You know, so
I did it. Where is my pizza?
my carbonara. Where's my
Carbonara. So Edu, we thank you a lot to some time with
I
us.
thank you. Yeah,
No,
that was a pleasure.
It's been a
Very,
really,
very nice to talk to you.
a real pleasure to see you healthy with a smile that we know everybody.
very much.
Smile is very nice. So
Grazie mille. Grazie mille.
Grazie a te.
and we will try to see you next year, maybe.
Yeah, I hope so, you know.
So it's,
Let's try.
okay.
We hope so.
Thank you very much e grazie ancora a Vincenzo Griego per la pazienza.
Hi,
Grazie
guys.
mille.
Ciao ragazzi,
Bye.
grazie a tutti voi che avete partecipato. Ci
Grazie.
vediamo
Giovedì prossimo con
giovedì
una
prossimo
sorpresa.
con una sorpresona. Quindi a giovedì.
Grazie Edu.
Bye Edu.
Bacio.
See you next time.
Grazie.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao ciao. Ciao ragazzi.